Hey guys, and welcome back to another Starring Photocards video, the Season's Greetings edition. As you can see, I've got the Season's Greetings stuff and a lot of other stuff as well. I've got some ateez, I've got some billlie. We're getting some variety today. In case you haven't seen my last Starring Photocards video, I have a new binder, so I rearranged some stuff. This is Eric's off-air photo card. I put all the merch stuff out of here, so this is just album photo cards and pre-order benefits. I don't like how their backgrounds are different. Eric's is so much lighter than SwuM's. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, and the glare. I don't like the glare. Hold on. Yeah, this is better for sure. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying, but like basically I thought I was going to have more space with that, but this binder is still pretty full. And get this, I finally have the last card that I need for Chase. So Chase is completely complete now. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been waiting for so long to complete this shit. It just took me ages to find this card. And I was looking, okay? I was looking every day, but I always saw just this card for sale. Or like this card I saw a lot. Oh my god. Finally. Finally. Look at all that. So satisfying. I'm still missing this card. But for SwuM, I have the last PVC QR code card. So this is the denial version. And now I'm just... No, I'm not missing. I have it. Right, SwuM is complete. For Be Aware. I didn't think I would see the day where I complete SwuM before 𝘃𝗀𝗃𝗁. Like, that's crazy to me. Alright, moving on. I guess this is the day where I complete collections. Interesting. Let's go to Love Letter now. I still don't have anything for this part, but I do have stuff for Love Letter. So this version is complete. And then for this version, it is also complete because I pulled this card, and the other card I also pulled in my extra albums. Or it might have been photo card sorting. I don't remember. I didn't even think the albums were gonna come with inclusions at all. I thought I was just gonna get extra albums, but oh well. I completed Love Letter because of this. What do you know? Now only the platform. Oh god, I hate platform albums. I truly do. Anyways, we have Eric's film photo. Yeah, that's what they're called. How did I want to do this? Right. No, I should put it the other way. I also have 𝘃𝗀𝗃𝗁's sent version for this film card photo thing. For sure, that's what they're called. Only missing SwuM, as always. I set up for Trigger already, and I got my group order stuff in a couple of days ago. I have some Love Letter pre-order benefits. These are all stuff that I'm going to collect for my top 3, and then I still have some Eric only stuff, which is here. Let me put the binder a little more in frame. There we go. So you can see these beautiful photo cards. This is still the cutest thing ever to exist. Like, stop it. So we're gonna start off with this one. This is mini record black and white. Alright, my first complete pop set, nice. Then we have Everline 3, I Potato You, and this is the best name, honestly, what the heck. Whoever came up with that, I love you. Next up we have mini record 2 Warm Tone. This is with mell-ø 2, little version, I believe. Tiny. Alright. This is Everline 2, the ribbon. Mini record 5 pencil. Oh, and I also have Eric's potato version. I didn't even know that. I just found it in my stack. Looking pretty good, I'd say. I really need to step up my game for the pre-order benefits. It's just so tiring. Okay, let's go to the Eric Pop section now. I do not have a page in here for love letter. Am I gonna stick them here? I mean, I only have 3, so there's no point in just putting 3 on one page. I had to do this here because this page is full, so I can just put them down here. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna work on pre-order benefits anytime soon, so here we have them. This is K-Tone For You. This is mini record, and this is Everline, I think. I'm gonna fill this up with white sleeves. Hold on. Okay. That's okay, right? Sure, I can do that for now. It's a work in progress. I mean, it's a project. So this is it for this binder. Time for the second binder, and as you can see, I set up for unexpected in this one because there's no space in the other binder, obviously, and I thought it was a good idea to do a cut after trigger for obvious reasons. So unexpected is gonna live here for now, and all the other comebacks following. And this, well, if you've seen my other videos, I had Eric's season's greeting stuff for 2023 and 24 on his own page, but I have the season's greetings, like the full one, for 2025, and the layout just didn't work out. Because with the ID pictures, I would have had to put the ID pictures on their own page, like just one row, because it didn't fit, because I have the with mell-ø pre-order benefit set, and the season's greetings has 2 photocard sets, so I had a whole page, and the IDs just would have had to go on their own, and I didn't want that. And I mean, the holds for 2023 and 2024 bothered me anyways, because I had the season's greeting stuff for 2021 and 2022. So I decided just this morning, like I woke up this morning and thought, let's do that. So I'm gonna get these cards at some point, but not now, because very low priority. And this kind of bothers me that it's out of chronological order, but this is the only way it can work out in a pretty way. So we're gonna do that. And also, because I did this just today, like maybe 2 hours ago, this is why the fillers look like this, because I don't have any, and I was hoping to get some fillers back today so I can set up correctly. I also didn't put any effort in writing the sticky notes, as you can see. Looks very ugly, but it's fine. It's fine. Here we have all the season's greetings cards. These are the pre-order benefits from with mell-ø, and this is the double-sided set, and this is the normal selfie set. I'm going to put the creator benefits on top. And the double-sided ones I'm gonna put in the middle. And the selfies on the bottom. I have nothing to do with race cars. That's not my interest at all. But the aesthetics, absolutely amazing. And it's so funny to me how I say that I do not care about race cars, but this is like one of my favorite concepts they've ever done. And I really like a Thai series about race cars. Well, the plot is difficult to explain, but they walk around in those race car outfits all the time and I'm absolutely loving it. This looks so pretty on the back. I might be in love. I don't know though. And here we have the beautiful IDs. And I say beautiful with a lot of sarcasm because I don't like ID pictures. Like, sure, they're cute, but I don't like how they look in the binder and they're so small. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of ID pictures. I'm gonna store them anyways because of my completionist brain. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I should switch that. It's not in chronological order anyway. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I didn't notice that I have the IDs always in the middle. Well, it works out the best. Now for the whole set, let's go back here. Kevin, what are you doing? Changmin, how dare you? Literally so rude. See, this is why IDs are a pain in the ass, because they keep moving around. It looks kind of nice. Well, it's a full set, that's why it looks nice. Anyways, alright. You might have not seen these cards before. That is because I had them on my shelf. This Chani I once randomly bought because he's cute. And this I got when the merch drop happened, like back in, I don't know, when Be Your Own King was released. But I bought Eric's and Sonu's, and I don't know why I did that, because what am I going to do with this card? I'm not going to collect it for Hyundai as well, so he's just going to live here in the back of my binder until I decide to display him again, I guess. I don't know. This is going to be... I think this is also just random cards that I think are so cute I don't want to get rid of them. So, yeah. I have a little selection of what I can display on my shelf anytime I want. Here we have the first set. It's the SwuM pre-order benefits set, and I think there are two sets that you could choose depending on where you pre-ordered from, obviously. And I chose this one, but the cards looked almost the same, like it didn't really make a difference. I'm almost out of white hollow sleeves. That is an emergency. This is the selfie set from the Season's Greetings. And they all have different bags, so let me show you the bags real quick. And then we have the double-sided set. Okay, that's it for the photo card sets. Now for the ID pictures. Here are the IDs. They're out of age order. I don't know how I did that, but alright. Okay, done. Finally. Now, I do have postcards that I think are too beautiful to not store. I just have to think about how I'm gonna do that. I would prefer to store them in 2 pockets, but I don't have any right now. So we're gonna do this for now. They do kind of fit perfectly in here. The question is, where do I want to put the postcards for my top 3? I think I'm just gonna put it here. The thing is, for like 2024, for example, I do not wish to have the bigger inclusions for my top 3. So should I even... I mean, I have the full set, so I should store it. And just because I have this full set doesn't mean I have to collect everything. Right? Right. Will I put this on the back? No, I'm gonna open a new page. The bigger inclusions for 2023, I have them as well, just don't store them because they're so big, I just don't know where to put them. Like, they don't fit in any of the pocket pages I have. I could put them in one pocket, but I don't want to. So I have them somewhere else. Anyways, that's it for the boys today. We're gonna move on to ateez now. I started to collect them again. I mean, I never stopped. I just put the collection on hold because I was too overwhelmed with all the stuff that they released. So I focused on the boys, you know? That's why my collection looks the way it does. And I have decided that I need to take up on advice that people give out for free on the internet, which is to focus on one era and then work your way backwards if you want to, but like have a focus, have a goal that you can complete kind of quickly and not collect everything all at once, which is what I always tend to do. Or at least I plan on doing it and then I don't because it's too overwhelming. So I decided to start collecting from Will, EP Finn onwards. And it has been so fun. It has been so fun looking for these cards. I don't remember collecting ateez being that fun. like seriously. I remember that I struggled kind of with finding cards for Sun and Songhwa that didn't go for like 7 or 8 euros. And now with all the pre-order benefits, the album cards are not that expensive anymore, so that's a win for me. And as you can see, I have decided to pick up a third member because I have been obsessed, kind of. So yeah, we're collecting my full bias line now. Yay for that, I guess. I have already almost finished this whole thing. I just don't have everything here right now. But trust me, I'm missing like 4 cards. So this is the first one. I pulled this from my album actually. Right, the decision which album I'm going to start collecting first. I based it off on which albums I have 3 versions for. Like the most recent album I have all versions for, and it was the 𝘃𝗀𝗃𝗃 album because I got that for Christmas or for my birthday. I don't remember, but that was gifted to me, all 3 versions. And I pulled this card and this card as well. Like I have insane bias luck when it comes to ateez. I absolutely love everything about that. And I put these in just so that I had some kind of guideline because I didn't make fillers for the cards that I already had at the point where I made my fillers, you know, so that I don't waste the sticky notes. But now I kind of did this so I know what I'm doing. So that's it for the version A. For the D version, I have this card. And I pulled this one as well. And if I remember correctly, I also pulled this card. I don't even know what to say. Like, I always have insane bias luck, and I don't know how I'm doing that, but I love every second of it. For the Z version, I have this card, and honestly, I think I pulled this also, by the way. I think this is my favorite concept, like the colors. I love them a lot. Concept goes in the middle, right? Yeah. So that's it for that part already. Can you believe I pulled all of these cards? I can't. So for the platform stuff, I don't like platform albums. I have said this so many times, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't like them. They stress me out. Cause, So what I'm gonna do is just collect, like there were 6 cards per member. I'm gonna do 3 cards per member, and it's gonna be the selfie card and the 2 Polaroids, because I actually like how these look, and the others I don't like that much. So yeah, for ateez, I'm really trying to just have fun with all of this and not get overwhelmed because they have so much stuff, which is kind of difficult for me because I'm such a completionist. But I'm gonna really have to try to do that, because otherwise I'm gonna start to feel overwhelmed and not want to collect them anymore, and I don't want that to happen. Like for the boys, I really need to have almost everything, because yeah, and I don't mind doing that for the boys. Like, it sounds like I'm forcing myself, but it has to be that way. I'm doing that because I like it. Don't worry. Even though I complain a lot, I still like collecting them. But for ateez, I'm not gonna do the platform stuff. Like literally, just funsies. I'm just gonna do everything that sparks joy, and platform albums do not spark joy at all. So I'm gonna do this. And for the stickers, I'm going to collect like 1 sticker per member, and I don't really care which sticker it is. Like, just any sticker is gonna do. These are my sticker pulls. I pulled Songhwa. Nobody is surprised. I seem to pull him a lot. I pulled Junho in the Digipack. Yeah, it's called Digipack. I bought this Digipack last year in February on a flea market, and I pulled Mingi and Jongwoo. So I'm just going to put them in age order. I'm not going to care about the colors. At first I thought, okay, like which members am I gonna need to make this look nice in terms of color coding, and this is not in the middle. But since I already have like poles and stuff, and I do not wish to buy the stickers, there's no way I'm gonna be able to color coordinate this. And that's fine. So yeah, just missing 4 stickers. And yeah, I don't know if I want the silver sticker from the Hello 82 digipack. I don't think I want that, so I might buy an extra album so I can make a cover page or something. Let's see what I pull from there. Oh, I forgot, I still have one SwuM card. Because when I was in Berlin for the ateez concert, I bought an album. I bought the Golden Hour, the blue version. I don't know which version that is, I'm so sorry. But I pulled SwuM, unsurprisingly, for the, I think this is like the concept card, they call it. I don't know, I have not looked at Golden Hour templates yet, but that's gonna be the next project. I also have postcards, and ateez postcards are a new thing for me because I'm from that time where like they had postcard sets in their albums, and I'm not a huge postcard collector. Like I just don't care that much about bigger inclusions that are not photocards, you know? So I don't want to collect postcards, but I do want to store them because they're pretty. And well, I pulled 𝗂𝘂𝗀𝗃 and I pulled SwuM. Insane. I pulled this unit with Mingi and Yuno. And in my Golden Hour album, I pulled this Yuno. I also pulled his selfie photo card. He lives on my shelf now because he is so cute that I do not want to trade him. So yeah, I might try to get a Hongjung unit. I don't know who he's with in the unit. Oh, that's crooked. But just for the sake of like having my biases, I mean, I already have Sun and 𝗂𝘂𝗀, so you know, it makes sense if I have one postcard for each bias. I could do that. I could really do that, and I should. I like the bags. But yeah, not priority right now. For now, this is going to be okay. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that Yuno in the future, if he's just gonna live there and I'm gonna keep my pulls from the other Golden Hour albums. Or maybe I'll try to collect like one postcard for each bias. The foundation has already been set, you know? I should just do that. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to billlie. Their, well, not so new album anymore. Their newest album. I pulled all of these cards. I have insane bias luck. But I also am kind of lucky that I have a friend. I mean, she got me into billlie. She's the reason that I collect them now. But we bought the albums together, and she pulled one Tsuki photo card, I think, so we traded. Because she doesn't care who she has for now, because she collects all of them, like she collects full group. So it doesn't matter, but I only collect 2 members, so she gave her card to me. And I gave her one in return, so she did not just give that to me, but you know. Alrighty, and for like bigger inclusions, at the top of my head, I don't know what else is in the album except for like photocards, because that's also all I see on templates. So I have no idea how many of this are there and how many Polaroids are there. And I'm not a huge collector of bigger stuff, so I'm just going to store them because they're cute, but I'm not going to actively collect them. Alright, there you have it. And that's it for today's video. Let's end today's video on ateez page, because like why not? But let me put this. This is ugly as fuck. Alright. That's better. So yeah, I'm super excited to pick up ateez again. Like I'm really excited for all the things to come. Because collecting this era so far has been really fun. And I hope it stays that way for the future. So yeah, you can look forward to more ateez content in the future. Like this is going to sleep a little more. I'm not gonna worry about the older eras for now. I'm really gonna focus on everything from Will onwards, and maybe I'll go back to Outlaw, but that's all I'm gonna focus on for the next couple of months. So yeah, this is going to wait. This is a future project that is going to take me a while, and I don't know if I want to back collect Hongjung. I'm gonna have to think about that, but I probably don't want to, because it feels weird because I was there when all of these albums were released, but now they're not that available anymore. Like, they're older albums. They're gonna be hard to come by, the cards. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.